Hi, my name is James Newman. Today we're going to be talking about how to use the Case Explorer in Celonis. The Case Explorer lets you look at things on a case-by-case basis, breaking down how the activities happen and the appropriate metadata for each of those activities and cases. So to do that, we're in our call center data here again, and we're going to add a new sheet. And this is another one of the pre-built connectors like the conformance and the PI social. So we're going to use the Case Explorer here on the bottom right. So we're going to click that, and it creates this automatically. Right now we don't have a lot of information on the case table. So we have the three important ones kind of segregated off to the left there. We have case ID, the number of activities in that case, and the time of that case. So you can see and sort straight by the time in the Case Explorer, which can be important for seeing those long-running cases. You also get the call ID here. So this would be an example of a dimension, kind of metadata. So that could be a invoice number, a PO number, and then you could have multiples off to the right where there's a user, invoice amount, things like that. So you can fill in kind of the information, the metadata about individual cases. So if you can select one of these, then you get into the case details, and this actually breaks down each activity and the activity detail from the activity table. So we have start call, there's a greeting, authenticate caller, each one of these activities. You can see the timestamp. Easily see the amount of time from the selected activity. Right now we're on the first one, but what's great about this is you can select negative response and it'll automatically update. So you see that start call happened 20 minutes before negative response and ending 23 minutes after. So each one of these has the data appropriate with that activity. So if you had maybe a sentiment for each activity, so if this negative response, you could actually have that maybe offering credit card was said negatively, something like that. Or if there's a blocked PO, you can say, okay, this was done by that user. So really, as large as you make the activity table, that data will show up here. You can automatically select this case, which adds it as a filter, so you can go to another sheet, pass that along. And then you can also edit which table rows you actually see. So right now we don't have that many, but you could limit it so if you have so many, you could limit it down to a small number. So that's the Case Explorer. This is really useful when you're looking down onto kind of the micro level, what's happening in individual cases. So thank you, good luck.